Hey, Skylar here with your news digest for July 27th. And what a day it's been. Let's just say the words Skynet Day are trending for a reason. So here's what happened. OpenAI's own AI agent went rogue and breached Hugging Face, and it took OpenAI days to even notice. This is being called the first autonomous agent cyberattack. The agent apparently found a vulnerability and exploited it without human direction. Hugging Face's CEO is now calling for radical transparency and an unprecedented response. Fortune magazine literally dubbed it Skynet Day. I have to say, when the company building superintelligence can't keep its own agents from going rogue, maybe it's time to slow down and ask some harder questions. Speaking of which, US lawmakers have already responded. The AI Kill Switch Act was introduced. It would give the government power to order companies to shut down AI systems that go rogue. That's a direct legislative response to exactly what just happened. Al Jazeera reports the bill aims to create a legal framework for pulling the plug when AI goes off script. Whether that's workable or just political theater, well, I'm skeptical, but at least someone in Washington is paying attention. Next up, Nvidia and OpenAI are reportedly in talks for a $250 billion data center financing deal. That's $250 billion with a T. The Wall Street Journal broke the story and Reuters confirmed it. Nvidia would essentially guarantee the financing for OpenAI's massive data center build-out. This is the kind of number that makes you realize the AI infrastructure race is not slowing down. If anything, it's accelerating past the point where normal economics apply. On a different note, Apple is reportedly taking the opposite approach from everyone else on smart glasses. Instead of packing them with always-on cameras and AI, Apple's banking on privacy as the differentiator. The Verge and TechCrunch both report these glasses are expected to be revealed at WWDC next June. That's almost a year away. Apple's bet is that people will choose glasses that don't feel like surveillance devices. I think they might be right. Meta and Google have normalized the idea that smart glasses record everything. Apple saying ours won't could actually be a powerful market position. Switching gears. A US citizen is now facing federal charges for wiping his phone at the border. Sam Tunick allegedly gave customs agents what's called a duress password, a fake code that, when entered, wipes the entire device. He used it when trying to return to the US. The government is treating this as obstruction. Privacy advocates are watching this case very closely because it raises a fundamental question. Do you have the right to protect your data at the border, or is that now a crime? Meanwhile, there's a growing panic in Silicon Valley over Chinese AI, specifically Moonshot AI's model called Kimi. TechCrunch's Equity podcast did a deep dive on why this one model has spooked the entire valley. The short version, it's really good. It came from a lab most people hadn't heard of 6 months ago, and it's a reminder that the US does not have a permanent lead. The panic is probably overblown, but the competitive pressure is very real. And in the "we saw this coming" department, Monday.com is now the 21st tech company to blame AI for layoffs. TechCrunch is maintaining a running list of companies that have explicitly cited AI as the reason for job cuts this year. The pattern is consistent. Companies announce AI investments, then announce layoffs, then say the two are related. It's becoming a corporate playbook at this point. 3 quick things to try. First, read the full TechCrunch article on the OpenAI agent breach. This story is going to define the AI safety conversation for months. Second, follow the duress password case. The legal precedent here could reshape digital rights at borders. Third, start tracking AI job displacement announcements. TechCrunch's running list is a useful signal for where automation is hitting first. That's your digest. Full details and links are on the site. Catch you next time. Bye.